Welcome all new runners and returning athletes. I'm so excited that we're going to have a cross country season, and I'm just grateful that we get to gather and run together. So my name is Margaret Litchie, and I'm the head coach. This is me right here. My assistant coaches are Paul Olson and Brian Harapat, and my two children, which you'll probably meet at some point, are Loretta and James. So we're all very excited to see you. And I'm just going to start running through a couple changes that you're all probably curious about. Note that I do not know everything yet about the season. On Sunday evening, there's a meeting of head coaches, but it's at 7 p.m. kind of late, and so I wanted to get some information out to you ahead of time so I can help your decision and whether or not you're still on the fence about joining cross country. All of the handbook can be found on the Go Rogers Royals website. So if you go there under fall, if you click on cross country, the entire handbook is actually all on this website. All right. If you look at the meeting link on the home page here, you can see that I have a hard copy of the handbook. You can just read through it if you would prefer. For a fundraiser this year, we are not doing Blitz card sales. No sport is due to COVID. Instead, we're selling coffee, which is near and dear to my heart, through Driven Coffee, local company out of Chaska. So we'll get you information about that the first week of practice. All right. I will do a question and answer session 7 p.m. on Monday. So if you want to meet with me, please come to that. You can just click this link and it's a Google Meet. So you should be able to go through there. Right. Everything else is located under the More tab on the cross country website. So if you go under More, there's some bits about summer training. If you did run out over 300 miles or attended the captain's practices this summer, you will earn a tie-dye Royals cross country summer running t-shirt. I will be bringing those the first week of practice. The training trip was canceled for this year. Daily practice information is probably what you're all most curious about. This year it's going to look a little bit different. All right. One big difference is that we are not going to be handing out lockers until school opens. Probably the day before school opens, we'll hand you out lockers. The reason for that is the building is still undecided on whether it's not going to open or not. So we're going to plan on just not using the building. And maybe it'll open up and we'll be going in, but for now, let's just not. So bring a snack, water bottle, and be prepared to run. If you do need to lock something up, for example, your keys, you can always tie it to your shoe if you drove, or if you have a phone you need to lock in something, we'll figure that out. All right. So first day of practice, Monday, August 17th. We're going to have all athletes arrive at the same time, 8 o'clock a.m. All right. We will be splitting for distance purposes into groups led by the captains at the beginning of practice. And we'll be covering a lot of what I'm saying here today, as well as team expectations in general. Athletes will be signing a waiver form agreeing to the expectations. All right. So this year's practice plans. At the beginning, I ask students to wear masks as they come to practice, because as they come in, maybe they want to talk to a coach and tends to get a little clustered. I'd love for social distancing to always be happening, but if you're coming close to each other, let's be safe. Okay, and masks worn at the start of the run, you could take them off, hold them in your hand, and then pop them back on when you're done with the run. Right? If it gets congested on trails while you're out, I'm going to ask that you just pop your mask back on. Now, during practices, we are going to plan to not have congested trails. So practices will be designed that not many athletes will be on any certain part of the trail at a time. Okay. So enough about that. And everyone arrives at the same time. So after that, we're going to split into kind of small groups, all right, all 15 minutes apart. And the reason we're doing that is so that the coaches can meet with people and everyone gets to have that one-on-one coach time as needed. All right, it'll separate athletes out for if we all arrive at the same time, that's usually like 70 to 80 people. So different groups, and then if and when the locker rooms open up, we have small groups going in at a certain time. This will also help with getting people out on the run and knowing where to go in small groups. Okay. And then once school starts, regardless of the hybrid model used, all athletes are invited to participate on a daily basis. I want to make that clear. Everyone is welcome to come. All right. Still being in the same groups, and we'll just meet again 15 minutes apart to spread out the locker room use and gathering. Okay. Saturday long runs will start at 8 a.m. on September 12th. We're going to rotate a trail location, and they're encouraged but not mandatory. This is one aspect with where parents can help out if they want to support their athletes. You can sign up to host snacks afterwards, but at the trailhead. We're not going to be going to homes this year. We're just going to host at the trailhead. All right, let me know if you want to do that. You can email. And as I go through this, it's not necessarily set in stone yet. Everything is changing, and as changes occur, I will adapt. We will adapt. All right. Team expectations are same as before. Since I'm going to be going over these the first day of practice, I'm not going to do a whole lot here. One that was added is to adhere to the current CDC guidelines. And if for some reason your athlete medically cannot, we'll communicate and make a personalized response plan. Okay. I know there are definitely some people who are going to need to do this, so just communicate. We just ask that you talk to us. We'll figure something out. Okay. Watch. My internet isn't going to work now. Okay, come on, go back. We'll just go through it again. Sometimes this website gets a little picky. There's only a couple more things I wanted to go over. Parent involvement. There's not a whole lot of parent involvement this year except for those Saturday practices. You can look on here. I try to update the calendar here as like a one-stop shop for you with any events that we have or gatherings. And I've had some people just like have this on theirs. It's a Google one, so you can follow it on your phone or anything as needed. Add it to your shared calendars. All right, apparel is through Rambo this year. I don't have the access code yet, but I should put that up by Monday. All right. Races are undecided as of right now. That's what I'm meeting Sunday evening about, so I should know more by Monday. And when I know more, I will put that in here somewhere or post a new link over here about races. And that's about it. Everything else is kind of the same. So as you can see, look around on the website and let me know if you have any questions. So thank you, and I look forward to meeting and greeting all of you in person. First day of practice. So come prepared to run. Bring a water bottle and a snack for yourself. And we meet right outside the athletic doors. At the high school. And for middle schoolers who don't necessarily know where that is, let me okay, so if you are new to the high school or coming in from one of the middle schools, as you drive in to the high school, there's the roundabout, go past that. All right, and you'll see the high school. Down at the far end of the high school, this is the athletic doors, and your parents can drop you off here or wait in the parking lot area, and this is where we will be picking up and dropping off from on a daily basis. As another landmark for you to look at, it's the door closest to the track right here, although we won't be running on the track because we're cross country. So right here, notice there's 3 nice plots of land. We'll be splitting into 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll kind of see athletes out in this area, but please drop off and pick up right over here. Thank you.